Good morning, folks, or afternoon, folks. This is BHM Hockey. We are live at the 14U versus Center Ice game. Uh, Kids are about to hit the ice. Go get warmed up. Game should start here in the next few minutes. So we'll let them get their warm-ups in, and we will get back on here unmuted when the game kicks off. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go, folks. Play's underway. Puck is dropped. Bulls get it into the center ice zone. Battling at that blue line. Puck is dumped in behind the net. Center ice comes up with it. Bulls get a offsides call. Puck is dropped again. Bulls get it into center ice territory. Battling for position. Center ice comes up with the puck. Skated into the neutral zone. They're on the attack. Bulls managed to come up with it, trading some blows, some shoulders. Center ice sends it down for an icing call. If you're watching at home and you normally see BHM hockey guys, I'm by myself today. I'm missing my mouth of the South, Josh Uptain. He's our normal play-by-play, so I'm doing my best here. Thank you guys for watching. I know the kids appreciate you guys watching. If you guys are family members or friends watching from home and want to drop a comment or anything, feel free to comment on the YouTube channel, and I'll do my best to give your player a shout out. Puck is in the neutral zone, over to center ice territory. They dump it back in. Center ice setting up a play. Center ice getting physical with it along the boards there. Center ice player is still in possession of the puck. Manages to dump it down to a teammate in the corner. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Center ice gonna have to regroup. Center ice takes it behind the net. Pass to the far boards. Bulls on the attack. Bulls come up with it. Good centering pass. It's turned over. Puck gets dumped down for an icing call. Puck is dropped. Center ice comes up with it. Sends it long. No icing. Bulls play it. Passes up to the blue line, and it's out. Center ice comes up with it in their own territory. Center ice gets it into the Bulls territory, but they manage to battle back and get possession, get into the neutral zone. Passes back. Center ice regroups, passes up to their player. Bulls player dumps it down, and it's going to be an icing call again. So the Bulls will take the face off by their own goalie this time. Puck is dropped. Center ice comes up with it, fires a shot, deflected by the goalie. Nice save. And I just realized I never started the clock, so give me 1 second, folks, and I'll get that fixed. Apologize. Shot by the Bulls, deflected by the center ice goalie. Bulls come up with it. And the pass goes wide, comes out of the center ice zone. It's going to be an offsides. Oh, they waved it off. Bulls battle back, get control of the puck. Headed into center ice territory on the attack. There's a shot, backhander in the net. Score, Bulls. The Bulls come up with one on a nice play. All right, and the puck is dropped. Bulls on the attack again. Long shot goes over the net, wide right. Bulls dump it back into center ice territory. Center ice takes it behind the net. Play somewhat broken up by a Bulls player. Nice checking on the far side there. Good deflection by the goalie. Oh, off the skates of a Bulls player and into neutral territory. Great save by the Bulls goalie. Quick glove, stared that one down and managed to come up with it. Bulls on the attack. Shot goes wide of the net. Recovered by the Bulls. And turned over. Center ice has it. They're going to get it back into neutral territory. Bulls dump it in. And it's going to be an icing call. Megan Gutch, I see you. Megan's giving Colin a shout out. So, Colin, if you watch this, Megan's cheering for you. We got another icing call after the face-off. So Bulls will regroup back by their goalie. Puck is dropped. Center ice comes up with it. Puck goes behind the Bulls net. Bulls are going to recover. Work on passing it up, and it's going to come out. And Bulls are on the attack. Another shot. Good work by the goalie on center ice. Nice deflection. Ooh, a Bulls player comes up with it right in the center. Manages to keep the play going. Bulls still in the attack. Looks like the puck did manage to get across the blue line, so it's going to be an offsides. Whoops. Puck is dropped. Center ice wins the face-off. Take a shot at the goal. Goalie keeps it out. Staying stout over there. Bulls send it up ice. It's going to be an icing call again. Bulls win the face-off this time. Skating up ice. Nice shoulder check by one of the center ice players, and it's a turnover. Bulls managed to recover, keep it in the zone, keep the play alive. And we're going to have a delayed high sticking call. Thought we were, according to what the ref was signaling, but play's still going. Play's broken up by the Bulls. Pass goes up, back into the neutral zone. Center ice is on the attack. Goalie knocks it over to the corner. Bulls are going to play it behind the net. After a good line change, Bulls are going to recover the puck here in their own territory. Ooh. Center ice player deflects it, but the Bulls come up with it again. Going to have a tripping call on the Bulls. All right, that's going to be it. Look like the call is going to be on number 35, Jack McKay. He's going to do 2 minutes for tripping. Puck is dropped. There was a shot on net, but the goalie managed to deflect it. Center ice player bobbing and weaving, making a play towards the net. Tries for that wraparound centering pass, but the Bulls break it up nicely. And now they are on the attack again. Pass up, number 92. Center ice skates into Bulls territory. Bulls player managed to get a skate on it and kicked it out into neutral territory. Center ice had to regroup, and now Bulls are on the attack. Number 8, Franks fires a shot into the chest of a center ice goalie. Puck is dropped. I got the time wrong because I didn't stop the clock before, so I reset it. We should be right on track with the Bulls official game clock. Sorry about that, folks. Again, I'm a one-man show here, so pushing all the buttons and making everything go is something of a task. So apologize if I get the time a little messed up sometimes. Center ice on the attack. Managed to get it in the Bulls zone, but Bulls are going to come up with it. Skate behind their net. Bulls on the move. Green has it, shoots, high right. Bulls regroup in the neutral zone. Some subbing going on with center ice. And both teams are back at full strength. Good job, Bulls, on the penalty kill. Center ice is skated behind the Bulls net now. Pass goes out to the right, number 27. He's mugged by 2 Bulls players who break the play up. Bulls again just not giving center ice a lot of room to breathe. That play is broken up. Bulls get into the neutral zone. Number 18 loses a stick, but uses his feet to keep the play going. Center ice recovers the puck. They're skating on the attack now, but again, Bulls are not giving center ice a lot of room to breathe and set things up, so they've broke that play up. Franks is going to take it, skate it behind the net. Bulls sit on it, regroup. Pass is tipped wide by number 74 on the Bulls team. And that's going to do it for the first period, folks. Bulls are up 2-0. Sorry, that's my fault. It is 1-0. All right, Bulls are back. Change sides of the ice, so this is the long shift. Uh, Takes a little bit longer to skate out and get that sub going on this shift, on this period. So puck is dropped. Bulls win the faceoff. On the attack, number 4 shoots, scores. Good job, Bulls. What a great setup, great teamwork. That was Corey Piper making the score for the Bulls. Again, on the faceoff, Bulls won, got it into center ice zone. Bulls are now battling, make a play here. They've kept it alive. Good work by the defenseman, number 8. Puck is turned over. Center ice comes up with it. Again, though, Bulls just not giving center ice any room to breathe here. Shot goes up over the net. Great stick work in there by Mugavero. It's a long shot on the net. The center ice goalie manages to stop that one. All right, puck is dropped. Center ice bats it out to the far side of the ice. Bulls manage to come up with it though. Passes up, stopped by a defenseman for center ice at the blue line. He keeps it in. Pass goes behind the net. Bulls are going to come up with it. Skated up into center ice territory. Center ice is going to come up with it. Big hit, long shot. Center ice goalie manages to bring that one down and freeze it. The puck is dropped. Center ice is going to win the faceoff, but the Bulls again break it up quickly. Like I say, this is the first time I've seen the 14U play, and these guys are aggressive. They are not giving center ice a lot of room to set up or make plays or passes. This has been really fun to watch. Bulls battling through traffic. Long shot. Stopped by the goalie. All right, puck is dropped. Bulls win the faceoff. Long shot. Number 4, Corey Piper crashing the net again. Looking for another one. passes into the Bulls territory. Bulls goalie deflects it, and it comes back out to neutral territory. Some dangerous territory there for the Bulls, but they managed to come up with it, stop the play. Big hit. Center ice regroups back in their territory. Bulls make a substitution. Shot goes high. Score number 92 on the Bulls. Number 92, James Mogovero, making the goalie regret lack of attention there. Puck is dropped. Center ice manages to come up with it, but Bulls immediately break it up and send it into their territory. Center ice is on the attack, but again, broken up by the Bulls. Looking for that centering pass there. Couldn't quite make it. The Bulls come up with it. Send it out into neutral territory. Icing is waved off. The puck goes way down ice, and it's going to be an icing on Atlanta. Puck is dropped. Center ice managed to win the face-off. They're on the attack. Number 51 breaks the play up for the Bulls. 18 comes up with it, manages to keep the play alive, and gets the puck over into Atlanta territory with a big hit. Atlanta's battling for position. They're trying to get something going, but the Bulls are just not giving them enough room to set anything up. 18 comes up with the puck for the Bulls. He's skating down. Got 74 behind him. Big number 74 has been making his presence known today. Been making Atlanta pay for every inch they've skated. Atlanta's weaving through traffic. Broken up by the Bulls in the corner. Oh, dangerous territory. Atlanta almost came up with it right in the slot. Battle for it in neutral zone. Mogovero takes a big hit. Almost had it offsides, but Bulls managed to tag up. Atlanta dumps it into neutral territory, and icing is waved off. Bulls take it behind their own net. Trying to set up a play, but Atlanta started playing very aggressively once the puck gets down there. Trying to get something going, but Bulls are just all over it today. #27, Paul gets pinned up against the wall. the Bulls manage to recover, come up with it. Mugovero bobbing and weaving through traffic, passes off. There's a shot. The goalie manages to stuff that one. Good work by the Bulls, though. That was a pretty play. Puck is dropped. Bulls come up with it, win the faceoff. Long shot off the glove of the goalie for center ice. Battle for it along the boards. Puck squirts out. Center ice manages to keep it pinned. But Bulls are still just pouring on the heat. Passes up. Franks took it and dumped it back in, keeping the play alive. Center ice plays it in the corner, sends it up. The Bulls again come up with it. Pass over to Franks. Bulls trying to get something going here. Shot wide right of the net. Bulls subbing some players out, getting some fresh legs. Long shot, high right by Franks. Oh, and an errant pass squirts out into Bulls territory down ice. Atlanta plays it in the corner. The Bulls come up with it. They're going to skate it out. Pass goes up, down ice. The refs are waving off icing. So Atlanta's going to go play it behind their net. Pass gets out into neutral territory, so the Bulls are going to have to tag up. Ooh, and a turnover on a kind of a whiffed pass there. Atlanta comes up with it. Managed to dump it over into Bulls territory. Bulls break the play up and get it back out into the neutral zone. Atlanta has to regroup, but the Bulls applying the pressure here. Just not letting them set a play up. The battle for it over in the far corner here. Bulls managed to come up with it. There's a shot by Corey Piper looking for another one, but it goes over the net. He lays a lick on somebody. Oh, goalie's way out of position here. Bulls are trying to get something in there in the slot, but battle in front of the net. Didn't quite come up with it. Bulls are just physically dominating center ice on this play. They have been putting shoulders and checks into people, and it's been a lot of fun to watch. There's going to be an icing call. We're going to have to reset back on the center ice side. All right, puck is dropped. Still a battle for it. There's a long shot, and center ice goalie stops that long shot. Puck is dropped. Bulls win the faceoff. Another shot. The goalie, center ice, manages to keep that one out. Bulls making plays, applying more pressure. Still come up with it. The pass gets deflected up and into the corner. And center ice comes up with it. They're on the attack now. And for the first time in a while, the Bulls goalie manages to see a little action. Stopped and frozen on that side. So they'll get reset in one of the circles and take a face-off. Puck is dropped. Bulls come up with it. And they're making some plays happen. Skating it down ice. Again, applying pressure. Number 74 takes a lick. And his teammate comes back for a little bit of revenge. 87 laid a lick on a center ice player right after that. Mugavero's playing it behind the net, making some fancy moves, keeping the play alive. Bulls come up with it. Oh, it's very close. If anybody would have been home on the backside of the net, that would have been another point. But the Bulls, again, still applying pressure. Mugavero to 87 to 74. Oh, and that one went off the shin guard of a center ice player. Center ice comes up with it. Trying to set something up here. Boxed out by a Bulls player. Puck goes behind the net. Center ice trying to make something happen here, but Bulls keep boxing them out, helping their goalie out. Oh, wow, and a deflection goal manages to get past the goalie. Center ice gets on the board for the first time today. All right, puck is dropped. Bulls come up with it. Again, folks, if you're watching the stream, my clock is not the official clock, so I'm a few seconds behind, or excuse me, a few seconds ahead. My clock will hit 0, but I think I've got about 10 seconds on the actual game clock, 10 more seconds. Bulls dump it into center ice territory. Looks like the puck went out and into the bleachers, or excuse me, into the bench. All right, puck is dropped, bounces into center ice territory. Center ice plays it behind the net, but again, the Bulls are applying all kinds of pressure to break the play up. And that's going to be it for the third period. Bulls up 3-1. All right, and we're back. Ready for the face-off. Start the third period. Puck is dropped. Bulls are going to come up with it again. Over into center ice territory, but a poke check manages to get that over into neutral zone. Number 51 for the Bulls breaks up that pass, dumps it out into the neutral zone. Atlanta's going to have to regroup. Franks plays behind the net. Tries to play it up the boards, but broken up by a Atlanta center ice player. Long pass down ice is going to result in an icing, so the Bulls will regroup by their goalie. Take another face-off. Puck is dropped. Center ice is going to come up with this one. Center ice sends it behind the net. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous pass. The goalie goes behind his back to bat that one away. Great work by the Bulls goalie. Oh, center ice breaks up a pass there. He's going to get a turnover. Passes up to a center ice player, but it's going to go behind the net. Play gets broken up by 27 for the Bulls. And the Bulls are skating ahead, again applying pressure, but bounces off of a center ice player. Going to get a call on number 18, Conrad Hoppenjas. Sorry if I said that wrong, Conrad. I'm not sure what the call was for, though. I didn't see anything. And they're also going to put 74 in the box. 74 is Dylan Murray. Again, I'm not sure what those calls were for, folks, but two Bulls players in the box. The Bulls are on a penalty kill for at least 2 minutes. Shot on net. Bulls goalie manages to cover it, frees the play. Puck is dropped. Bulls win the faceoff. Corey Piper sends it up, way down. There's no icing because they're on a penalty kill. Center ice, trying to get something going. Bulls breaking up plays left and right. To be on a penalty kill, they're playing this pretty aggressively. You may hear some of the fans that look like the refs may have missed an elbow being thrown by center ice there. There is a delayed penalty. See the ref with his hand raised. Maybe not. Dumped down range, cleared out by the Bulls, and again May have been a offsides. I'm not sure. Didn't think you could ice on a penalty kill, but I'm no rule book expert, so uh, Bulls are going to reset. Face-off is going to be won by center ice, but the Bulls break it up. Don't give them a chance to shoot. Dangerous pass over to the slot. Long shot goes wide left of the net. Center ice is going to come up with it behind the Bulls net. Busted shot. Manages to get over to the Bulls. There was a shot on goal that looks like the goalie manages to deflect, and center ice found the 5-hole. So they go up on the board again. Now 3-2 Bulls. Our clock on the stream, guys, is probably about 20 seconds fast, so I'm going to let a little bit of time catch up from the official game clock. But the Bulls are going to reset at center ice, wait for the face-off. And they're back at full strength now. Puck is dropped, center ice comes up with it. Making some moves into Bulls territory. Oh, and off the upright. You could hear the clink off the pipe up here. But fortunately for the Bulls, that one was a little off. Bulls turn it over. Center ice manages to come up with it and skate it into the Bulls territory, but the Bulls break up the play nicely with a poke check. Big 74 over there battling for it along the boards. And the refs is calling down two players, number 27 and number 24 for the Bulls. I think it's 2 minutes for roughing, if I read that correctly. So both teams will have a player in the penalty box for the next 2 minutes. All right, Bulls come up, win the face-off. Pass goes up to Corey Piper. Corey's going to skate it into center ice territory. Play gets busted up by a center ice player, but the Bulls manage to dump it back in and get tagged up to the blue line just in time. Center ice manages to get it over into Bulls territory. Oh, winds up number 98 to number 12, or excuse me, number 17. They managed to sneak one past the goalie on the far side. And they come up with another score. So it's now 3-3. See if the Bulls can rally back and pull this one out. All right, puck is dropped. Center Ice is going to win the face-off and come up with it. They pass it down, but the Bulls are all over it again. Making their way into Center Ice territory, back out to the neutral zone. Center Ice trying to get something going again. The Bulls break it up and turn the Jets on to get up ice. Bulls are keeping the play alive, but it gets punched back out into the neutral zone. So Bulls will have to regroup. Atlanta's going to set. McKay to Franks. Pass went a little wide. Atlanta manages to come up with it, but it bounces off of an Atlanta player, and the Bulls have it. Mugavero on the attack, looking for something. Bulls manage to tag up and prevent the offsides call, and just not give Atlanta very much room at all to make anything happen here. Let's hope they can keep that pressure up. Atlanta dumps it in behind the Bulls net. Bulls are going to play it, make a play for it. There's a battle in the corner. Atlanta's going to come up with it. And here we go. Mugavero on the attack, making moves. Oh, shot is high. Atlanta comes up with it. They're on the attack, but it's going to be recovered by a Bulls player. Sent back up ice. Shot by an Atlanta player, wide right of the net. Oh, a bad pass. Let's the Bulls have something here. Corey Piper's trying to get him another one. Corey battling for it, keeping the play alive as Atlanta makes a substitution. Atlanta on the attack, trying to make something happen again. Bulls break up that play to the center. A shot covered by the goalie for Bulls. Bulls are going to take a timeout real quick, talk things out. So we'll pause for a second. All right, we're back. Puck is dropped. Atlanta comes up with it, takes a shot, but the Bulls manage to block that, keep it off their goalie, and it gets out into the neutral zone. Atlanta not resting though. They come up with it, skate back to the Bulls territory, and it's tipped up and out into the bleachers. Puck is dropped. And it's out in the neutral zone. There's a battle for it. Back and forth. Atlanta manages to dump it towards the Bulls territory, but a Bulls player's right there to break it up. Franks takes the pass, lofts it over into Atlanta territory. Can't quite lasso that one down. Atlanta's going to come up with it. And the puck is going down ice into Bulls territory. Atlanta's trying to run it down, but the Bulls get it back out. Big hit by number 51 from the Bulls. Nice stop by the goalie for the Bulls. Oh, gigantic hit. Kutch laying the wood to somebody. He's going to be feeling that one.
Oh man, I hope I didn't miss too much.
It's been a really good game, Josh. Been back and forth. It's tied 3-3 now. About 3 minutes left to go.
Awesome.
And been a really good game. Lots of hits, lots of shots.
Yeah, it feels pretty good atmosphere-wise, so. Looks like the refs having to. Looks like the Bulls are about to go on a power play. So it's like the Bulls will go on a power play for this last. It should be a 2 minute. For 2 minutes, so let's see if the Bulls can wind up getting a goal here and skating away with a W. It's our first 14U game, so how's it feel, Justin?
It's been really exciting to watch. You know, they can lay hits to, you know,
right.
We haven't really seen a whole lot in the younger ages, but this has been a fun game. It's been well matched. You know, Atlanta's played hard. The Bulls shut them down completely in the first period, but Atlanta battled back, and it's been a really tight game. But the Bulls are looking good.
Well, also, it looks like we're gonna have looks like we have a Bulls player in the penalty box too. So we have a center ice player and a Bulls player. So it's like we have 5-on-5. Nope, I have no idea what's going on, and I don't think the refs do either. Oh, so it's gonna be a 4-on-5. So the Bulls will have a power play. And the puck is dropped and. Bulls trying to get out of their zone, and it goes into the neutral. Center ice will pick it up. Center ice dumps it back into the Bulls zone. Looks like that's going to be and it's going to be an icing. Oh.
Yeah, I don't envy you, buddy. Trying to work all those buttons.
I know. My bad. Yeah, especially just walking back up the steps. Ooh, that was loud. Whatever that was. Somebody's got to update their windows. So the Bulls will take a face-off in center ice's zone, and they're on the power play. So it's going to be dangerous for center ice, but good for the Bulls. Oh, the Bulls keep it in using that body. Looks like a trip, but no penalty called. And it looks like we are going to call it. All right, let's just offsides. That's what we're going to go with here. Right on. All right, so the puck is dropped again. Bulls dump in the neutral zone. Ice's zone, excuse me, center ice. Yeah, I can't hit. I dislike playing this team, man. And Mugavaro burning up. James keeping with it, gets double team, shoots it over to the left winger. Center ice making the way into the Bull zone. Oh, and a shot and a save, another shot. This could be a chance for the Bulls. Bulls get a line change. And these kids are moving right now. 1:40 left to play. Bulls are able to break it away, but center ice still has it. And it's a goal for center ice on the power play. Aggressive penalty kill pays off. 15 seconds left on the power play. So I can just tell you by coming up here the way you're acting that you've been really into this game.
I'm telling you, this has been a great back and forth game.
Hey, I missed it. So we're going to let some time kill off the clock. So it's Bulls 3, center ice 4. But still a minute 30 left to play. Team's going to take a timeout and discuss strategies. Head coach Alexander Tallene over there getting with his players.
Atlanta's big time pumped up after that last goal. Bulls are going to have to work hard to shift the momentum.
Oh, yeah.
And come back and win this one.
I guarantee you. So Green, Muggs, and Franks come out. Piper and Taylor on defense. And the puck is dropped, and the Bulls still have the man advantage for 13 seconds. They get it in the center ice zone, and it's going to be an icing. That gives me time to get this clock synced back up. So the face-off will be in the Bulls zone. 8 seconds left on this power play for the Bulls. Puck is dropped. Bulls win the face-off. Try to get a neutral zone, but can't. Number 17 from center ice keeps it in. Takes a shot, and it's a good save by the goalie. Muggs gets it out. Gets it up to Franks. That Piper? Excuse me, Piper. Piper dumps it in. .53 seconds left. Bulls down by 1. Trying to get up to Muggs. Piper has it, takes a shot. It's gloved by the goalie, but doesn't catch it. Just knocked away. Piper still fighting for it. 25 seconds. They get it back to the neutral zone. The Bulls have pulled their goalie. Empty net. Have an extra attacker. Puck is dumped in. 10 seconds left to play. Bulls with the empty net. Center ice dumps it down. And we're going to have a stoppage of play. So we're going to have a high stick. So Bulls will have 6 seconds. Let's see if they can make something happen. So again, the Bulls have an empty net. Muggs is going to take the face off. Puck is dropped. Bulls win it. 4 seconds. They got to get the shot off. And that's going to be it. Center ice is going to skate away with the W, but it's like a very, from what I got to see in this last 3 minutes, a very hard played game.
It was. You know, it's hard to hang your head about that one. The Bulls played well and just couldn't quite finish it on that one. But good job all around, guys. Good job.
Yeah, we'll be back at 6:30. 6:30 as they take on the Birmingham Bulls take on the Predators, the Nashville Predators. So thanks for tuning in. As always, you can always visit us on Facebook, BHM Hockey. We obviously are on the YouTube page if you're watching now. And we also have a Facebook, BHMHockeyOnline.com. Stay tuned not only for an upcoming game from the 14U, but also we will have the one chip challenge that me and Justin did last night up soon. What's that? 5:30. Excuse me. That's going to be at 5:30. So make sure you tune into that. Like I said, there'll be a video of me and Justin doing the one chip challenge up pretty soon, and all donations from that will go to Children's Hospital. So make sure to donate, check it out, like it, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.